Yeah, hello guys, this is Trail Rider 570. Welcome to my cold and very full garage right now. You see behind me the Ranger sitting here that I use my videos and my trucks and cars. I am getting ready to, I'm going to do an unboxing. I went looking around for a winch for my Ranger. To get the Polaris one with a mount is over $1,000. So what I went looking around, and I've always been around Polaris. That's how I got my start. That's why I decided on Polaris. I used to service them, and we used Warren winches on my Sportsman I had. So I decided I needed to get a winch for this after my major issue with getting stuck here this winter. So I went to, of all places, Harbor Freight. These videos are all over YouTube. I thought I'd pile on with my version. I went out and I bought, I'm going to spin the box around for you so you can see it. I bought the Apex 5,500 pound winch from Harbor Freight. It was $244 my cost. So I decided it is comparable, pretty comparable to the Warren winches, obviously. But so what we're going to do here is I'm going to open up the box here and I'll show you some of the stuff. And right here's the box, obviously. First thing, the instructions. They give you this. They give you this cover, little winch cover, which I don't know if I ever use it, but it's not a winch cover. You know what this is? This is going your winch winch rope when you're pulling, so it doesn't snap. I don't know why I'm thinking it's a cover. Then they give you this really cool hook right here. Look how heavy that thing is. I mean, that's a cast hook. They give you a winch mount if you want to use it, right here. Obviously, I am not going to be using the winch mount because I ordered the actual Polaris one up. I'm going to move this a little closer just because. So excuse my movement here. So I'm not going to actually use this winch mount. I ordered the actual one that's going to bolt into the unit. They give you your strap, of course, this is a Badlands, by the way. They give you this strap to go on your winch cable. They give you this fair leads for the rope, which I've already kind of checked it into the fit. It'll fit right on there. So that'll be kind of cool. So they give you that. I'm trying not to take a lot of the stuff out because my parts won't be here for it till the first. This is your relay for it. They give you all your nuts and bolts you might possibly need. Here's your harness for your remote winch controller, which I am gonna make use of both. Then we're gonna lift this up. Like I say, I would have never considered a Harbor Freight of anything like this in the past. In here, we got let's see if I can get this open this up at. Here's your, they give you a battery switch so you can turn the power on and off to the winch. So you can mount that in there. And yes, I'm gonna make use of all this stuff. And they give you the various harnesses here for your winches. They're all color coded. You have a yellow, you have a blue, you have a short red one. Then over here, here's your hand control. And here's your switch to go in the dash. I'm gonna put both in it. I'm gonna have a switch in the dash plus the hand control. Then of course, they give you another harness in the bag here. Actually, 2 more harnesses. So we got 2 more harnesses here. You got a ground and your positive. They basically give you everything you need to install this winch and whatever you want to put it in. We'll open this up. Take them out of the bags. There's your switch to go in the dash with a harness. Here's your handheld harness that plugs in, which is cool. Then, of course, I'm just going to open these up, show them to you. This is your harness that your handheld controller goes into, and I will mount this in I haven't decided. I might put this plug in, hide it in the glove box. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it. But then, right here, get this out. Here's the winch. This is the Badland Apex 5500. And it is a synthetic rope. I didn't want a cable. But right there it is. And if you notice, this is all metal. There's no plastic nowhere on this thing. Even your clutch control here, this cover is aluminum. So it's all metal. So I'll probably do is an installation video on this when I get the rest of my parts. And they give you, like I said, they give you all the nuts and bolts, put everything on. So they give you everything in the kit. And they give you this mount if you want to use it. I ordered the actual one to fit my unit, which was $83, only because it's a heavy machine. I didn't want to rely on the one that comes with it. So, but anyway, yep, this is the Badlands Apex 5500 winch. And this is what I'm going to be installing on the Ranger. And if you wanted to, I'll tell you right now, I purchased a 1-year extended warranty just to see how it holds up. It was $50. So it was $244 and $50. There you go, plus tax. So that's what's going to go in here. When I install it in here, I got to pull this front bumper off, get it out of the way to get and take this cover off. Everything I got to do basically is underneath here, other than mounting the switches in the dash. So, but this is what my plans are for in the next couple weeks. I'm going to say this week the part for this won't be here. I ordered it from Super ATV. Won't be here till the 1st of February, and I got some things going on, so I may not get this installed until after the 2nd or 3rd week. Get the video shot for it. So, but I just thought I'd put this out. There's a lot of unboxings. This is a little different. It's actually quite cold here. We're in 16-degree Fahrenheit weather right now. So, and it is snowing. So that's why you haven't seen no riding. Like I said, the weather's holding me back. But as soon as the weather changes and comes around, then we will be able to get some riding done, which I'm looking forward to. I'm sick of winter time already here. I'm from Michigan, so we got snow now, and this week's supposed to be really cold, so there's not going to be a whole lot. I'm just going to pull this stuff out of here and leave it out until I get ready for the install. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be installing this, and also my plans in work. I got a Honda Pioneer 1000 that I'm going to be doing an install on that as well for a friend of mine. He's going to use the same winch. So look forward keep an eye out for that one as well. I'm going to do these installs as a average person. I'm not doing these as a professional, even though I know how to do it, and it will be done properly. I'm going to tell you that. When I say I'm tightening stuff, what you won't see is off cameras, I will actually be putting torque wrenches to stuff and everything as needed. So, because I had somebody say, well, Loctite and torque wrenches and that on my bumper now. I did all that stuff off camera because I didn't want to bore people. Most people don't have torque wrenches, so they're gonna do it the way I'm gonna do you. Show you how it's done. So, and I picked up. Sorry to walk away. I picked up this. So we will be doing like a mini review of this too when I go do my installs, and it was almost $400. I'm gonna tell you they're not cheap. So I got that. When I get ready to install this, it'll make it easy. I have impacts and stuff. I don't have it. I have air ratchets, but problem with an air ratchet is when you're doing them in a building like this, is you hear the air compressor running, and you can't hear much on it as far as talking. So anyway, guys, this is our plans for next couple weeks. To keep an eye out for the video. I will be installing this. Most likely I'm going to have a helper come over and hang out with me and help me do some of this stuff. Like when we get ready to lift this off, because this is steel bumper, powder coated, so it's quite heavy. So we got to lift that off, get it out of the way, so I can get in there to get where the mount goes and get the winch. And this will to let you know if you have like a Can-Am or a Sportsman, the mounting and the bottom of this is the same, your dimensions. So this will direct bolt into any of them. If you have a worn winch in there, it goes south on you, you can put this winch right in there. And there's captured nuts in here, so you don't need nothing. But when I go and install it, I will be using Loctite, just to let you know that, because I have people that do it. Sometimes what I do is I'll do a video, then when I get done, I'll go nut and bolt it, and I'll carefully pull things apart and put Loctite on them after the fact. So, it's my unit, and it represents me and my channel, so I don't need to go riding down the road and have a bumper fall off it or something. So, anyway, guys, thought I'd put this out there. And if you're new to my channel, if you will, could you like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And I promise you guys, as soon as the weather breaks, we got some good rides planned. I know in July, first week in July, we got a 4 or 5 hour ride planned. We're going to ride from here to a town called Baldwin, Michigan, by my house. It's about a 4.5 hour ride round trip. Then the big thing that's happening is it's not going to involve riding, unfortunately. I know that, but you guys may enjoy it. Is we're leaving July 31st. Then we're going to arrive in Fairbanks, Alaska on August 1st, which is my 67th birthday. And we're going to be taking Alaskan cruise. We're doing the land and boat cruise. So we'll have footage from Alaska on the cruise ship as well. I've went out and ordered a whole bunch of cool camera stuff so that to take along that I can carry on the plane. So keep an eye out for that kind of video. So 2023 for me is going to be really cool. We're going to have a lot of footage, and keep the channel going. And I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. I know this is my second channel, but the way it's working out, this I may get rid of. I haven't decided yet. My other channel is a monetized channel, and it has over 5,000 subscribers. But I decided I want to do this, and I'm known more for drone flying and stuff like that. So there will be some drone footage in addition to everything else I've done with this one. So guys, thanks a lot and for watching my review here. I know I'm bouncing all over. I tend to do that. I just, as thing pops in my head, I will bring them up. So thanks a lot, guys, for listening in, and as always, happy trails and God bless, and I will see you out on the trails. And if you're in Michigan, the west side of Michigan, check out Whiskey Creek Campground. It's run by my good friends, and some of my footage was shot over there. And who knows, you may run into me. So I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.